Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this. All right. I think we all agree Zach Edey is the single most important and most influential will he stay or will he go decision in college basketball. Can we agree on that?
Yeah, and he's coming back to college.
You think so?
I really do.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I don't know. I don't think it's as much. If I was a betting man, I would bet on him coming back. But I think that he is. I don't want to say this is all a guess. I don't have any inside information on this, but it feels like he is trying to find a way to get to the professional ranks. Like I think he wants to go to the league, but if it's a decision where okay, you come back, you're going to make more money when you're at Purdue with NIL stuff. That'll be a difficult.
I thought Purdue didn't have any NIL stuff.
They do. They're
so they're starting to get it together.
They're getting
they scheduled in Canada.
Yeah, they're playing Alabama in Canada to be able to allow you don't. It doesn't have to be that way.
Didn't work out for Alabama.
Yeah, it didn't work out for Alabama.
Bediako. Goodbye.
No Bediako. See you later, man. So beyond Zach Edey, Tio, who's the most important, influential, however you want to phrase it, the guy that you're paying attention to the most right now on whether or not they are going
who all do we have left? I'm just kind of going through it individually for each team. Huge one, let's be honest, PJ Hall needs to come back to Clemson because you put him back on Clemson, they're going to be good. They're not going to be great. They're going to be good. Zach Edey far and away. Trey Alexander's big. I think if Trey Alexander goes back to Creighton, he's going to have a bigger expanded role because Nimbard's gone, Kaluma's gone. He's going to be much more featured. Is Kalkbrenner? He's still in limbo, according to Borzello. What's his situation?
I would be very surprised if he didn't come back.
He's coming back. He's engaged to Rachel Saunders on the women's team there at Creighton.
How tall is she?
Not tall.
Bad mistake.
Why?
Mistake.
Hey, don't question the man's
at least
love.
6'1". Hey, don't do what my dad did. You try to tell me if I wasn't 4 inches taller, my paycheck would have been different.
She's 5'9".
He'd be okay. He'll get a couple of 6'7s out of that. You get a couple of 6'7s out of that. You got to think about these things, Fanta. You don't think about these things. You got to think about potential down the road. What's your nest egg?
Yeah, I've thought about my parents by virtue of the YouTube chat, and I got in trouble for that. So I'm not going down. I'm not talking about reproductive organs on.
Yeah, don't do that. That's not where I was going with this. But I'm just saying, you got to look ahead. Here's a prime example. When I first met my wife, I was like, she's great. She's a loving woman. She's going to be a great mother. I got to see her run. I took her to Piedmont. Fanta, I'm not kidding you. I took her to Piedmont Park in Atlanta just to see her sprint because I was like, let's go throw some frisbee. And I threw a frisbee. I was like, go get it. And I kind of gave her a bad one because she was feeling, dude, flying, high knees, legs trailing. She can go, son. She can go. If nothing else, they're not going to be tall, but they're going to be fast.
You did a combine?
Tio, you're not. Think about Tio, you are 100% correct. I'm going to tell you a story as well. Thank you. So my wife not only was a gymnast growing up, once she got out of college and was looking for something else to pursue, she became a long distance runner. So they don't have to worry about they got the height from me, right? Be able to.
That's not a marriage wide thing, is it? The distance running. That's not a marriage wide thing.
No, definitely not.
Running away.
No, she could she wins races. She wins races for her age group. It's insane.
She could beat your ass,
dude. She'll be like. I've stopped. I can't. She used to always be like, you should come running with me. And I was like, are you going to stay with me? She'll be like, yeah. So she'll jog for a half mile with me and then just take off running. I'm like, this fucking sucks. Why am I out here right now? We're not running together. I'm
nothing else. That was nothing else than a power play. That's all that was.
I know that. And that stopped about 6 years ago. I learned
that was a marital power play.
I learned my lesson.
Well done too.
Yes. Anyone else you got? Our partner for today's episode is Athletic Greens. I started taking AG1 during the college basketball season, and I loved the impact that it had on my energy levels. I'm a big coffee in the morning guy, but by the time that the afternoon would hit, I needed another boost. AG1 helped me tremendously, especially on those days when I didn't want to get up off the couch and go hit the gym. Their tagline is AG1 is comprehensive health and the power of habit in one. And man, that could not be more true. It's nearly impossible to eat and drink in a healthy manner in the month of February and the month of March when you are in my business. And AG1 was exactly the supplement that I needed to improve my gut health and cover my nutritional basis for the day. I've continued that into April. I've continued that into May, and I'm going to continue that the rest of the summer. All I have to do is mix a scoop of AG1 with some water or maybe add it into a smoothie, and I'm ready to go. Do it after lunch, and you'll be ready to go for the rest of the day. If a comprehensive solution is what you need from your supplement routine, then Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Go to athleticgreens.com/field68. That's field 68 FIELD, the number 6, the number 8, and you can get yours now. So check it out and help support this show. Thanks. Influential decisions.
No, I mean Andre
decisions.
Jackson. You could think Andre Jackson. I think he's going to stay in because he's right on that fringe.
He's got to go.
You mentioned Jordan Walsh. It's a big decision. I'm not sure it really. He's a big defender, and I think he holds as much or more value in the NBA as he does in Arkansas.
You know why? You know why his decision?
Guy.
Yeah, you know why his decision is interesting? Because I think Jordan Walsh's decision will impact Ron Holland's decision. So does Ron Holland go to Arkansas? Does he go to the G League? Does he go to UCLA, which is something that's kind of popped up here in recent days? So I think that's one where you can kind of see some dominoes a little bit. I had Amari Bailey written down, but I've kind of come around to the idea I think Amari's probably gone.
He's gone.
What does Oscar Tshiebwe project as?
Not drafted.
He should maximize in college.
He should. Do they have any international games this year?
Well, they might not now, T.O., but
they might be playing Purdue in Canada.
Who's their coach, Terrence?
They might be playing Purdue in Canada.
Weren't you surprised by Bediako news, guys? Just briefly, like Alabama's front court now in some trouble. That's troubling for them.
A little bit. He's a good player.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if with Bediako gone, right?
Yep.
I wonder if that's going to open up the door for like a late pursuit of someone like an Ernest Udeh. That's what if I was Nate Oates, that's who I would be on the phone with. But yeah, I don't think he's going to get drafted. Like that's
my thing.
I don't know. Where's he going to go?
I don't know.
No, like he's probably like a two-way G League kind of a guy. So I guess
who, Oscar?
No, Bediako.
Bediako.
Oh.
No, just that's Alabama.
He's a two-way guy. I mean, yeah, I would agree with the two-way situation. I don't understand why he would leave. Maybe because he doesn't want to play in a ball-dominant system. He doesn't want to transfer somewhere else, like a guard-dominant system.
Let me ask you guys this.
Oscar's going to Europe, though. Like, if he doesn't go to Kentucky, he's going to Europe. Like, why would you – well, I don't quite understand that one.
Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.